On August 9, 2025, a major covert Russian naval operation aimed at seizing a strategic Ukrainian base near Odessa ended in a catastrophic failure for Moscow. 12 Russian submarines, each carrying elite spetsnaz naval infantry, attempted a stealth infiltration to capture the base without firing missiles. The plan relied heavily on surprise, using submarines to land 600 highly trained soldiers under cover of darkness, believing Ukrainian defenses to be weak and unprepared. However, Ukraine had anticipated such a move and fortified the area with an $85 million American-supplied sensor network, including seismic and motion detectors, radar arrays, thermal imagers, and a layered air defense system featuring the advanced NASAMS missile interceptors. As the Russian forces landed, they were immediately detected, and Ukrainian troops executed a meticulously planned ambush. The Russian soldiers were funneled into a V-shaped kill zone, subjected to relentless fire from machine guns, snipers, armored personnel carriers, and precision-guided mortar strikes, all while being tracked in real time by UAVs equipped with AI-assisted targeting. Attempts by the Russians to call for rescue triggered a missile salvo from their submarines offshore, but the entire missile barrage was intercepted flawlessly by Ukraine's NASAMS air defense system. Subsequently, Ukrainian coastal batteries launched anti-submarine missiles, sinking 5 of the Russian submarines and forcing the rest to retreat, leaving the spetsnaz stranded. With no hope of extraction and rapidly dwindling supplies, the Russian forces faced psychological warfare tactics combined with overwhelming firepower, leading to their eventual surrender without breaching the Ukrainian base defenses. The entire operation, which Moscow expected to be a swift, bloodless victory, turned into a humiliating defeat, illustrating how modern warfare's integration of sensors, drones, AI, and coordinated ground and air defenses can decisively counter even elite special forces. Anchor Russian submarines deployed 600 elite spetsnaz naval infantry to seize a Ukrainian base near Odessa. Satellite Ukraine used an extensive $85 million American sensor network to detect the covert infiltration immediately. Fire Ukrainian forces executed a precise V-shaped ambush, killing over 120 Russian soldiers within minutes. Rocket Russia launched 56 cruise missiles for rescue, all intercepted with 100% success by Ukraine's NASAMS air defense system. Collision Ukrainian coastal batteries sank 5 Russian submarines, eliminating the sea-based rescue option. Robot face real-time drone surveillance and AI targeting played a critical role in tracking and neutralizing Russian forces. White flag: the surviving Russian spetsnaz surrendered after psychological operations and overwhelming firepower. Submarine-borne infantry assaults are vulnerable without air and undersea dominance. The Russian strategy of using submarines to covertly insert infantry was bold but flawed. Despite submarine stealth, modern underwater sensors and coastal missile batteries can neutralize such approaches, especially when the defender controls the nearshore environment comprehensively. This highlights the limits of underwater insertion tactics in the face of integrated coastal defense systems. Satellite investment in advanced sensor networks can decisively shift battlefield advantage. Ukraine's deployment of a sophisticated sensor belt with seismic, motion, radar, and thermal detection created an almost impenetrable early warning system. This effectively turned the battlefield into a high-tech trap, allowing defenders to anticipate enemy moves with precision and respond rapidly, demonstrating the value of sensor fusion in modern defense. Fire-coordinated ambush tactics amplified by terrain and technology can decimate elite forces. The Ukrainian forces' use of a V-shaped kill zone funneled Russian troops into a lethal crossfire. Combining traditional infantry tactics with real-time UAV intelligence and AI-enhanced targeting magnified the effectiveness of their firepower, underscoring how technology enhances classic military maneuvers. Rocket modern air defense systems can neutralize missile saturation tactics. Russia's missile salvo intended to overwhelm Ukrainian defenses failed spectacularly due to NASAMS advanced radar and interceptor missiles. The 100% interception rate demonstrates how layered, networked air defense systems can protect critical assets from missile barrages, even under saturation attacks, changing the calculus for offensive missile use. Collision anti-submarine missile capabilities are game changers in littoral combat. The use of RPK, S-300 Polos anti-submarine missiles by Ukraine to sink 5 Russian submarines shows how coastal defenses can extend into the underwater domain. This capability constrains enemy naval maneuvers and protects coastal zones, illustrating the increasing importance of multi-domain defense in modern warfare. Robot face integration of drones and AI drastically improves battlefield awareness and targeting. UAVs relaying live feeds every 5 seconds, combined with AI software that predicts enemy movement and highlights targets, provided Ukrainian forces with superior situational awareness. This integration allowed precise, rapid responses to enemy actions, reducing reaction times and increasing lethality, a key advantage in dynamic engagements. White flag psychological operations combined with overwhelming force can expedite enemy surrender. Ukraine's Operation Silent Net combined loudspeaker demands to surrender and non-lethal thermobaric charges to demoralize trapped Russian forces. This approach minimized Ukrainian casualties and forced an early capitulation, showing how psychological warfare remains a vital tool when integrated with kinetic. The August 9, 2025 Battle off Odessa exemplifies how modern warfare blends cutting-edge technology, sensor networks, precision weapons, and classic tactics to create decisive outcomes. The Russian failure serves as a potent reminder that stealth and elite training alone cannot guarantee victory without comprehensive information dominance and multi-domain defense integration. Ukraine's success was not a stroke of luck but a testament to meticulous preparation, technological edge, and disciplined execution. This engagement will likely be studied as a modern warfare case study illustrating the future of coastal defense and special forces operations.